What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
What's up, MP?
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Jones is out there with Devontae Graham.
Out of bounds.
And it's Osman in at the three. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And more in the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Do the players like this kind of scheduling, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel, and this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
All right, Victor, you have to just stop that shit.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Curry against Jones. Curry passes to Green. Feeds to MP. At the top of the key, Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama against MP. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Elbow shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Takes a three. Rebound by Sohan. Osman kicks to Jones. Passes it to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Covered by MP. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Wiggins. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards. And that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Wiggins. Kicks it to MP. Wiggins surveying the floor. Green with a screen for Wiggins. And another three for Golden State. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Hardaway's checked in for the Spurs. Thompson from long range. Rebound San Antonio. We're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Hardaway after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Green with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. MP looking around. And the dunk by MP.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
Spurs trail by 6. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Connects from three-point range. Wembanyama has got 9.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Green bounce pass. Curry against Graham. On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. No good from outside. Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Graham kicks to Osman. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Wembanyama passes to Osman. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama gets the bucket. 13 points in the game. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Curry dishes to MP. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Spurs trail by 3. To the left wing. And the rejection by MP. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Pass to Osman. Graham surveying the floor. Here's Sohan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. And what do you guys think so far about the offense? Approach for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. MP passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
MP against Wembanyama. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Paul. His last outing, he had 24 points. It's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Graham against Paul. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by MP. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Graham against Paul. Down low. Wembanyama. And that one, good. Wembanyama has got 21 in the game.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Green finds Paul. Here's Hendricks. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
There's the pass to Osman. Here's Wembanyama for 3. The shot, no good. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the San Antonio Spurs. Paul with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And here's MP for 3. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Here's Osman. No scoring in this one. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
MP outside. Another three for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And Wiggins throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. It's good from long range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Bring him against Paul. Wembanyama left side. And nothing is falling for him right now. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside, Wembanyama. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Lets it go with a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Become Golden. On threes. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in. And it's Jetty Osman in for Reggie Bullock. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Peyton. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Hardaway is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Wembanyama, no good. Warriors leading by 13. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 47 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. Well, they won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 29.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
To the middle. Here's Hendricks. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 22 points for MP. Pass to Osman. Over Wiggins. And it's Osman missing.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Hendricks passes to Paul. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And they double up MP. Wiggins finds Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Graham with the ball. Nothing on the board. Osman. San Antonio again missing. Inside. Here's MP. Now a look at the stats for MP.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And Trey Jones subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Dishes it to Collins. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Collins a screen on Curry. Jones in the post. Curry meets him. Jones, no luck. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by MP. And they double up MP. Outside Curry. From the arc. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Lets a floater go.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 12.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Paul's checked in for the Warriors. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Collins finds Graham. Back to Collins. Passes it to Osman. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 6 assists here tonight.
And Devontae Graham saw that play early. Nice job setting up his teammate.
The shot's good from Paul.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Paul against Jones. Collins kicks to Graham. There's the 3. Green with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Count that bucket. 28 points for MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Graham, the pass to Jones. Down low, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Paul looking over the floor. Kicks it out to MP. Over Jones. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Collins a screen on Thompson. Here's Graham. And the rejection by MP. Wiggins passes to MP. Back to Wiggins. The feed now to MP. Goes up with it. And no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Jones against Paul. Pass to Osman. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock is at 3. Graham from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Hendricks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP with a screen on Jones. Paul kicks to MP. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now Jones. Still scoreless. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Collins again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. So it's the Spurs now. San Antonio again missing. And they double up MP. He kicks it to Green. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Osman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the San Antonio Spurs. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. MP out there with Andrew Wiggins. Wembanyama outside. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Green driving the lane. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Bring him against Curry. And a wide open look for MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 33 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Wiggins outside. A rebound by the Spurs.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Thompson up top. Graham defending. Thompson misses.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. MP with a screen on Jones. The 11-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. 10 points for Draymond Green.
Well, if the defense is going to back up that much, Draymond's got to step into the mid-range shot, and he took it that time.
Here's Jones. That one rolling around and rims out. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
On the wing, MP. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. MP is number 1. Victor Wembanyama is second.
Obviously, 2 of the hottest young players in the league right now, guys. I mean, starting to demonstrate the kind of offensive firepower that they can bring to the table.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from 11, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Curry is inside, defended by Jones. Back to Curry. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. And MP throws it down.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Pass to Osman. Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. No good. Shot missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Jones against Curry. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Green, and there's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. Wembanyama outside. Jones for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside, Jones. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Here's Curry. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 15.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, He's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Sinks the triple.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones against Curry. Now here's Jones. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's Osman missing. The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. The shot by Curry, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Wembanyama outside, over MP, and there's Wembanyama on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Curry dishes to MP. And they double up MP. Thompson from long range buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Wembanyama left side over MP. Wembanyama no good. So it's the Warriors now. And Thompson kicks to MP. Out to Thompson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And one of the better passers that you'll find. MP not afraid to move the ball.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. It's tipped. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And they double up MP. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 16.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jones, the pass to Osman. Fades back. Hendricks pulls it in. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him from deep. Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Bring him against Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They need this one. And it's Sohan missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Jones kicks to Graham. Pass to Osman. Over Thompson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Wiggins gets the screen from Hendricks. And they double up MP. Thompson for the triple. Wembanyama with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones, the pass to Osman. Here's Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP finds Curry. Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Pass to Osman. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Different look here for the Warriors. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Trey Jones out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Osman in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Inside, here's Payton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wembanyama outside. They double team Wembanyama. Three-pointer. San Antonio again missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Paul. MP sets the screen for Paul. Over Jones. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, hard to stop CP3 when he's in the rhythm and he's in the mid-range. It's a deuce.
Passes to Osman. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Wembanyama with it. Pass to Osman. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Paul passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Jones looking for an opening. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Ball finds MP. And they double up MP. And Kuminga throws it down.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Sohan, defended by Kuminga. A three from Wembanyama. Here's Jones, and he makes good on the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Paul. A special move before the shot.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Graham against Payton. Graham, the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. He dishes it to Jones. Here's Osman. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Payton outside. The pass to Kuminga. And another three for Golden State.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Over to the left wing. Wembanyama. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Paul kicks to MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The jumper from MP, known as one of the hardest workers.
The Spurs shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Graham with the ball. Now Payton defending. Wembanyama left side. Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. Offline with his 3. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Paul against Jones. Paul passes to Hendricks. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Moody's checked in for Christian Brown.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Golden State moving it around. Paul passes to Kuminga. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the left side wing. To the paint. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.
trying to step your fashion game up or what, bro?
I mean, look, it's something I care about. I do. I just hadn't had time, bro, to, like, get all into it. But listen, it's on my list. It's on my list.
It's not as hard as you think. You just got to go shopping. You go out there, you see something you like, you get excited about it, and you cop it.
Okay, you're right. I'll get on it, bro. I'll get on it.
Yeah, if you need any help, any...
Just a northwest corner of the parking lot. Smells like a bird something. Should I look out? Yeah, of course. That's the call.
Win and we're in. Let's get that done.
Hey, MP, I got some film.
But to know we're just one win away from punching our ticket?
It's what we've been working for this whole season.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying not to think about it.
That's smart. Just stay focused on the task at hand.
We'll talk about playoffs when we get...
MP about to tear the roof off.
We're clinching tonight, buddy.
Oh, say does that.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
1 second.
This should be an intriguing contest. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's good from Adams on the assist by Moran. Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low-scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo, what a finish there by MP. Look, the defense has been put on notice.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Pass to Jackson. Oh, sweet move. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
MP, a screen on Morant. Oh, got that one up quick.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Morant against Curry. And it's Morant missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Thompson's got 5.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Morant against Curry. Adams a screen. And here's Morant. 26 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Good on the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Morant missing again. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. MP finds Wiggins. Back to MP. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And the next time this team wins, they'll make it to the playoffs. Now, of course, MP and company trying to do that tonight.
And why not just get it out of the way? Remove all doubt. Clinch that playoff spot. And the Grizzlies call time here. And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. You take a look at the Suns, knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
I think for the Warriors, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Curry against Morant. Outside Bane to stop the run. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. The offensive rebound. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Jackson outside. Adams a screen. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Adams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant drawing the double team. To the left side wing. Jackson outside. Bane against Thompson. 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Outside, Green. MP up top. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And that one's good. Morant.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
MP, a screen on Morant. The 3 from Curry. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
MP finds Curry. Wiggins for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Curry against Morant. MP with the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Wiggins outside to the inside. Hendricks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 9 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Double team on Adams. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop them getting in the lane like that.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Curry's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bain against Thompson. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Morant. Tries again. And there's the play by Adams inside. Give him 8.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
And Adams, here we go. No luck on that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wiggins passes to MP. Wiggins looking around. Inside. Here's MP. He shoots. Outside. Green. For 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hendricks has got his 4th assist with that last one. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And it's Morant off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
MP a screen on Morant. And here's Curry for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant finds Adams. The rebound by MP. Hendricks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry with it. Guarded by Morant. To the paint. Here's MP. To the middle. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by MP. Hendricks has got his 5th assist in this one. Memphis shooting around 32% to begin this game. Morant, the pass to Robbie. Morant with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Roddy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Stolen by Bain. Jackson outside. Off target from 3-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 17-point game. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And the Grizzlies. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Jaren Jackson. Derrick Rose is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks put together a nice one. He ended up with 37 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Peyton. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Paul for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smart outside. Pass to Rose. Smart against Paul. Now here's Jackson. Rose outside. Fires the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Kuminga. Now Curry. Again, Golden State.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Rose finds Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Screen by MP. Here's Paul. MP outside. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 17 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Memphis calls timeout. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
The way they played in that fourth quarter, it made you believe they were going to come back and take it. Just couldn't close it out there at the end.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Paul. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Rose against Thompson. Jackson left side.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Clock at 6. Tillman with a screen. Here's Rose.
And MP's teammates, they appreciate his hustle, especially when it comes on the defensive end.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Now here's Rose. Give him 8. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Oh, MP with a block. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The 3 from Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hendricks has got 7 assists in the game. Rose against Thompson. Steps back. Right wing. Smart passes to Rose. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes a game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
Well, Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Tillman passes to Adams. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Green. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Adams from the arc. It's rebounded by Hendricks. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Rose. Give him 8 points now. Jackson outside. Pass to Adams. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. And too long on the shot. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Smart outside. And another miss by Memphis. Curry with it. 15 in his last outing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Adams. To the inside. And here's Jackson. Here's Adams. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Hendricks. He had 37 points in the win against New York.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Jackson. Over Wiggins. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Rose can't connect. The Warriors shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. MP scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Green's got 7 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Thompson against Rose. Adams, he's open. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. He's got 10.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Curry against Smart. Here's Hendricks. Outside Curry. Looking to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Here's Hendricks. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 26 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Now here's Jackson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Curry against Smart. Here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart looking around. Inside. Wiggins with a steal. MP outside. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, he takes pride in being on you like glue. Just relentless on the defensive end. That's why he won Defensive Player of the Year.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up, a major deficit for the Grizzlies. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 15 points.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Pass to Wiggins. Green, a screen. And here's MP. Adams covering. MP, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Over MP. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's MP. Give him 30. Now here's Wiggins. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Morant against Curry. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. To the right side. Adams inside. MP's there. And the baseline jumper, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Wiggins has space. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Adams finds Jackson. Here's Roddy, hounded by Wiggins. Roddy, the pass to Jackson. To end the run, MP with the block. And they're on the break. The finish! And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 8. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Bain. The rebound by MP. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Tries the spin move. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hendricks has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Green. He's got 7. To the paint. Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hendricks has got 32 points in the game. The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. MP against Adams. Morant, the pass to Adams. To win the drought. In close, he hits it. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Curry, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Bain against Thompson. Adams high post. He's got 14. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 18 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he can't get the first one. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP finds Wiggins. No good on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Pass to Roddy from the arc. Nails it from 3. Roddy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
MP with it. Guarded by Morant. Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Morant. Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Paul. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton comes in for Thompson, and Brown subbed in for Stephen Curry. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Roddy. That's good from Paul.
I've been watching his game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him.
Who's watching him?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Hendricks. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Hendricks has got 34.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
MP outside. 4-3. Fires in the triple. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Smart outside. Bain with a screen on Paul. Pass to Bain. The three is up. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Left side Paul. Screen by MP. There's the three. Paul shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Kuminga against Smart. Here's Tillman. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. A deep three from MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 40 points. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 17-footer. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist from Smart. Bain's got his first points in this one. MP, a screen on Morant. Puts it up from 15. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Clark outside. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Clark, no good. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Payton. Back to MP. Now Jackson, guarded by Bain. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
LaRavia's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Bain. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, MP with a block. Fires from 14. That one rolls around and rims out.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the foul called on MP. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to...
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Jackson. Here's Laravia. 6 to shoot. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Payton.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Clark. Jackson outside. Back to Clark. The Warriors pull it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Paul against Smart. MP outside. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Hendricks has got 49 in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Clark with a screen on Paul. Smart against Paul. Kicks it out to Bain. And there's a 3-second violation. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Here's Smart. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Bain. Can they get it? That one goes. Count it.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Paul passes to Jackson. And here's MP. Outside Paul. Here's Hendricks. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Clark. And it's Roddy in for Smart. Jackson outside. Here's Roddy. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Jackson can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Roddy. Morant against Paul. Looking to get it going. And it's Morant missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. And he gets that one. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jackson against Bain. Here's Adams. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Bain with the rebound. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Morant. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Golden State on D. Jackson outside. To the inside. Here's Adams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Paul passes to Jackson. Outside Paul. 14 feet away. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Bain against Paul. Inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, so many times tonight it's been Steven Adams, the man from New Zealand, looming large.
And again, no good by Golden State. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Bain. No good on the shot. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Payton. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Paul against Morant. Payne with a screen on Paul. From deep, Morant. Warriors with the rebound. Hendricks has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. MP, a screen on Adams. Back to MP. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Morant again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's MP. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Morant against Paul. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Payton.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And he gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. 4 on the clock. Jackson, the pass to Adams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
And he can't hit the second. Adams against MP. Pass to Moody. Here's Hendricks. Offline. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
I didn't even know a quadruple-double was possible. That's wild, man.
Probably the most complete player in the NBA. He affects the game in ways that fans don't understand and coaches love. He's a coach's dream.
A quadruple-double? Are you serious? I don't know if I've seen one of these in my life.
He the real deal, man. Raw and uncut. Yes, sir.
Did I mention how I've been working for Teed Up lately? Ah, that's cool though. What they got you doing?
With that win, you punched your ticket to the playoffs. Now that you've done that, what's left to focus
on? There's some big questions we still need to answer. I mean, are we doing playoff beards? The 90s Knicks used to shave their heads and wear black sneakers. Should we do a play on that? Lots to figure out still. We're a long ways from being where we need to be, but I'll make sure we get there.